All right, yeah, we're back. Welcome to the universal language of love. The universal language of love. You are watching the Universal Language of Love virtual launch live, and let's see. Uh, no, there we go. Stop share. Okay, got it. Got it. All right, so you are watching the Universal Language of Love virtual launch live. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. So I can stream if I want to. I can stream if I want to. Okay, so I'm the author, Tanesha Bokally. I was inspired to compose this devotional and resource for three reasons. For God, He assigned it to me. For me, I needed it. I needed it. I needed this book. And for you, I hope you are blessed by it. So please continue to share it. The Universal Language of Love is taking over YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So bookmark the Universal Language of Love playlist. Subscribe to the YouTube page. If you have followed the playlist, you will have already, you see that we started posting content on Friday. And we will conclude this virtual event on 2 p.m., but we still have content to post. And so during the 3-hour YouTube live feed, what are we going to be doing? It's Monday. It's February 16th. You can chat on YouTube. I am streaming through Restream, so I actually cannot see if anything's there. But I will respond when I get an opportunity. Instagram, TikTok, we're updating those. We will be updating those. The free ebook, we will be giving those on social media online to those who direct message us. We've had the opportunity to participate in our 50 and 50, our 50 book giveaway in 50 days, first 50 days of the year. We're doing really good on giving away ebooks of our book. And so um, uh, what to expect in these hour slots. We are on the agenda schedule. The sessions or the episodic sessions are pre-recorded. They are already in the playlist. So when we go on break, you can go through those and take a look at those. I'll be kind of going through some of the explaining what the behind the scenes and what the intent was, so that you can kind of understand what you're looking at. Because if you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Well, the intent and the target market for the workshop content, of course, are young adults, younger viewers, or teachers and instructors who purchase the book or purchase books by bulk. Most of our Gamma Learning sessions have a book um, attached to it, and if it's not our book with the course, it is a book. And so that is how we deliver our educational content. So we wanted to demonstrate some of the activities that can be accompany this book. This book, oh, this is my favorite book. Oh, that's why I did the big screen, because I wanted to show this book. It is a beautiful book. This of all the books that we have gotten printed, this is by far the best one. Um, but I had practice. I did 4 books in a year in 2018 before the pandemic, so I had a lot of practice on trying to get it right. We actually got the name the right way, which you have in the library and stuff. So yeah, had a little practice on it. So this one really came out really good. I'm really happy with this. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're showing some of the role play workshops and some of the activities that can accompany some of the resources that we will have available for structures and teachers, PowerPoints, those types of things. Um, so yeah, it's not just Sunday sermon stuff, maybe, but for uh, some educational settings, workshop settings, event settings would be appropriate to have those, that's icebreakers types of activities so that you can kind of engage with the content of the book. Right? So, yeah, love this book. Oh, man, yeah, love this. I don't want to get anything on it. Let me put this over here. Okay, so in this, so I wanted to kind of show that the the book, and in this time slot, we are featuring a book reading. Yeah. So excuse me. Um, the the universal language of love is supposed to be in order, but they're not. I had to switch it around because I didn't want folks to get distracted by the title of the first session. So we had to add some other things in there because of questions. So, yeah, so right in the beginning, there you have the universal language of love. Is this the sessions? The way that the episodes are named is that the session name, then the session number, and then the name of the series, right? So if you're looking for the episodic content for the universal language of love, it's at the end of the title. And then, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, 11. Okay, so that's I think. But, yeah. So we have 11, 11 videos for the universal language of love that's going over some aspect of it. It starts with just showing how that interactive content can be utilized as you are going through these activities, right? And so uh, we generated these images to kind of show how it can be utilized within a group setting. And this is very familiar to us in the way that we deliver our content or our educational content and the way we receive it. Um, my Yeah, and the way that we receive it. So yeah, so then the how to buy the book direct had never talked about that, and so we had content on that, and I thought, wow, we probably should have put that out there a little sooner because our systems, yeah, are sometimes a little bit different because we have a we have some policies internally that structure what we choose to utilize in terms of the systems we use. So um, they may be non-traditional. How to buy the book direct, and then how to find the universal language of love YouTube list. Everybody doesn't know how to find that. You may think that you know that I know how to do that, or even if you're watching a video, knowing how to get back to the main page and then to a playlist. So we went through, we have a video on that, and you can send that to individuals who may want to find the YouTube playlist. instead of saying, oh, you can go over here, go over there, go over here, because Gamma Learning is a division within Urbane Tectonics, right? So it's our educational division. And then the Universal Language of Love is actually a product. It's a product and possibly an educational service within Gamma Learning. So there's some layers there. And so instead of peeling back the layers, just, send them a YouTube video. That'll get them right exactly where they need to go. Okay, so then the next video is how to buy the Universal Language of Love merchandise. We have merchandise. All of our books have some form of industry-specific merch that comes with it, but in the Universal Language is no different. We have a couple pieces that you can purchase, and we would love for you to just buy some stuff. If you decide to do a workshop, buy some books, buy some books, buy some books, buy some merch, and then uh, uh, get us to facilitate it for you. Awesome, that would be great. And then after that is just our original promo for the Universal Language of Love. So that's next, and then the unboxing. The unboxing. Yeah, and so that's what I was explaining. We are self-published. We are self-published, have a self-publisher, so we get an individual review before it goes global. See, I don't want that to start buffering. Before it goes global, we get a review copy, and if it's profitable, if the margins are profitable, then we push it global. If we don't like the margins, then we keep it direct. So this book is ordered direct. You can also order it on our e-commerce site, but it is more expensive. The cost for us to ship it is still more expensive than for you to just buy it direct offline at our third-party vendors. They're specialized in shipping stuff, shipping things. They can get it to you way faster and cheaper than we can in-house. But if you, for some reason, can't navigate those systems, we can order it for you, but it is more expensive. Okay, so, but I love my three-way, two-way camera setup here. I had three-way camera, but the other camera did not pick up the way it didn't pick up the way that I like. So in any case, like I said, I love the way this book turned out. It was the colors and everything very vibrant. We should have did color pages in the other books. But in any case, you go to the playlist during the break. Check out these sessions. They are available for you to view. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And then the 6-in-1, that's cool to look at. But the 6-in-1 Love Toolkit, this will break down all the features that are included with the book. This is our teachers, our instructors. When you purchase the book and you want to conduct some of the sessions, we can step you through that, help you facilitate that. And this particular video kind of steps you, kind of list all the benefits and the what's packaged with purchasing the book. So yeah, this is buffering, and this is gonna do that. So let's just go to the next one. We got the short book reading and the long book reading. And that's where that session ends. It ends with the, I'll pause that before it starts buffering on me. But the short reading and long book reading kind of goes, is from the preface, not the preface. Well, yeah, the preface. The introduction. There's the introduction. Um, and the introduction, each one of our books has a note to instructors, and the note to instructors, when it's complete, I saw a couple that were incomplete, but it will say the learning objectives for the universal language of love, any of the series, whichever one it is, it'll have learning objectives, it'll have the resources, and it has what you use this, what the intended use is for that text. So that is in the introduction, and then the what you're reading in terms of, or what we're reading in terms of the short reading, and the long reading is actually the preface, before you get into the book content, which has the reflections and journals. um, the 6 in 1 Love goes through um, what looks like inside the book. So uh, go check it out. Go check it out. Okay, so those are the 11 videos associated with the videos in the episodic sessions for the universal language of love. We're going to go ahead and take another break, let you kind of go through those, um, get a pen and piece of paper, write down any questions that you have, and feel free to throw those in the chat at our website, Common Learning. I'm saying Common Learning website because there's an AI chat there, there's a regular chat there, and it will prompt you to give it your email and contact information. That way, you could possibly, give you the ebook as well, as we go in our 50 and 50. So, the universal language of love, that is the introduction and the behind the scenes intent on all of the video content. So take a look, and we'll see you in the next time slot.